Hello everyone, it is I, the Beast, and I am back with yet another fantastic, hopefully, episode of Beastly Reviews. And not only is this an exciting day because I'm back from my previous food poisoning bouts, but it is an exciting day because we are going to continue our Halloween countdown. And we're going to do so with a very timely product, featuring some very timely Halloween-esque characters. You know what that means. Today we are going to indeed be speaking about fruit roll-ups. But not just any fruit roll-ups, no. Today we're going to be speaking about fruit roll-ups infused with the deliciousness of Boo Berry. It's quite the image, isn't it? And Franken Berry. Another one. You know, just between you and me and the wall, looking at these photos makes me wonder what exactly is in these products to make their eyes so glassy. Perhaps we'll find out, we can only hope. But anyway, if anyone is like me and has followed the journey of these tremendous breakfast characters throughout time, they'll realize that it stands for two big things. One of which is quality, the other of which is deliciousness. But without further ado, why don't we see how these translate to the Fruit Loop world, eh? Now with a little bit of an unboxing. Hopefully this isn't I'm trying not to destroy these boxes because there's a good chance it's going to be worth millions of dollars someday down the road. And as beasts can live for many, many years, my hopes are quite high. Okay, so starting out, we've got this lovely silver Three Musketeer-esque packaging. As it says, fruit roll-ups, Frankenberry, as one can describe. And, of course, actually, let's go back briefly and pick apart the box, shall we? Because that's what we do here. So, obviously there's Frankenberry himself, staring longingly at a handful of fruit roll-ups, looking like, I'm not quite sure what he wants to do with them. I'm actually quite a little bit disturbed by that. I'm not sure if I'm more disturbed by that, or the fact that his fingernails are actually strawberries. It's actually quite odd. But anyway, without further ado, shall we? This is, of course, This is, of course, the most exciting part of it, is the actual unwrapping of the package. And if I do recall correctly, as I haven't really had many fruit roll-ups in recent years, this was always a bit of a challenge in the best of times. Now, upon opening the package, I can tell the smell is quite aromatic, but I must say, not all that different from a typical red fruit roll-up. So, what is the difference here? I'll tell you exactly what. This not only features photos of... God. It's sticking together a bit. I don't know how well this is going to come across in the camera, but there's an image of himself, Frankenberry. And it's, spooky snack with, an evil-looking strawberry. I hope that this is coming across well over the screen. But, how does it taste? Eh? Well, that's why we're here, right? That's why I'm doing this, and why you don't have to worry about it. God, this is sticking together quite, readily, isn't it? I guess the best way to do this is, You know, honestly, first I'd like to say this is quite good. I always have liked fruit roll-ups, and red, cherry, strawberry, whatever they're going at, was always my favourite flavour. But, I mean, actually let me take another bite. I'm not really tasting much Frankenberry in this. By the way, as a brief aside, do you like this horror-like lighting? And let's try this. Okay. I'm getting the slightest hint of Frankenberry flavouring. God, this lighting is a bit much. You know, I did this setup originally because I wanted it to be very Halloween-esque. But sometimes things don't work out quite as well as you'd planned, do they? But anyway, I would say Frankenberry Fruit Rollups, quite good, but similar to the, if you recall, the Milky Way salted caramel bar, doesn't taste distinctive enough from the regular red flavoured Fruit Rollups for me to give it a great rating of, Frankenberry flavouring. So I'd probably give this a 8 out of 10 because I quite like red Fruit Rollups. But with that, let's move on to number 2, the Boo Berry flavoured. And as you can see, he also has a handful of these delicious, delectable blue Fruit Rollups. And look at those eyes, eh? You cannot tell me that these are not infused with some sort of cannabinoid product of some type. He's definitely... This man is stoned off his ass, if I say so myself. But, on the plus side for him, and for you, he has the perfect munchie in hand. So, let's see how these taste without further ado. Again, I'm going to try and open this with the utmost care, because, again, this might be a collector's item down the road. Alright, mission accomplished there. And again, silver packaging, Boo Berry branding, Fruit Rollups. Yes, yes, yes. And again, the ceremonial opening of the packaging, always the most boring aspect of it, but I really don't feel like doing a jump cut today, and I hope that no one is bothered. Okay, the shade of blue that this is I kind of expected this to be more of a deep blue, more of a rich sort of oceanic blue. But this is actually quite aquamarine, as if there's salt water. The smell is, it actually does smell quite good, not quite as aromatic as the Frankenberry variety. And from what I can tell, it doesn't look like the imagery is going to show up quite as well. But as you can see, hopefully, there's an image of the stoned ghost right there. Rest in peace, stoned ghost. Tombstone and scary berry imagery. But how does it taste, eh? About to find out. Without further ado. God, these are a pain in the ass to handle. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I would have to rate this quite a bit higher. This flavour is excellent. I don't know that it necessarily tastes like Boo Berry, but whatever it tastes like is deliciousness. It's like a scary Halloween party in my mouth, and I absolutely love it. And as a matter of fact, I'm not just saying this, this actually might be my favourite flavour of Fruit Roll-Up in general. Ah, yeah. That's the stuff. That is indeed the stuff. Not really tasting the Boo Berry. Again, has a bit of a fruit punch sort of flavour to it. But I quite like it. So I must say that if I were to grade these on flavour alone, I would have to give these like an easy 9, because these are fantastic. And if you thought this video was fantastic, please like, subscribe, BC Reviews Instagram, BC Reviews Twitter, which needs quite a bit of action because it's on live support as we speak. And of course, I'm hoping you're watching this either on Instagram TV or YouTube. But until next time, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and stay tuned for yet another fantastic installment of BC Reviews.